Vietnamese Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính attended the 21st ASEAN-India Summit and the ASEAN-Canada Special Summit in Vientiane, Laos on October 10.
Leaders of ASEAN countries glowingly spoke of India's commitment to putting the bloc at the center of its Act East policy and Indo-Pacific Oceans Initiative, which has actively contributed to the comprehensive development of the bilateral relations. On the basis of the ASEAN-India Comprehensive Strategic Partnership, both sides consented to step up cooperation in people-centered development, connectivity, scientific application, and digital transformation, while expanding collaboration in energy transition, climate change response, blue economy, terrorism, and transnational crime combat, and healthcare capacity improvement. Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính called on ASEAN and India to continue nurturing the common foundation on culture, society, and people to develop the bilateral ties in an increasingly strong and comprehensive manner. With a solid and long-standing common foundation, ASEAN aspires to join hands with India, a close neighbor, sincere friend, and comprehensively trustworthy partner, to actively contribute to peace, stability, and cooperation for prosperous and sustainable development in each side, as well as the region and the world at large, he said. At the ASEAN-Canada Special Summit on enhancing ASEAN connectivity and resilience, ASEAN and Canadian leaders welcomed the positive progress in ASEAN-Canada relations and cooperation since the two sides upgraded their relationship to a strategic partnership in 2023. Prime Minister Chính stressed the significance of upgrading the ASEAN-Canada relations to the strategic partnership in 2023, which opened a new era with opportunities for the bilateral relations. He also put forth three orientations to develop the practical, effective, and mutually beneficial relationship. ASEAN and Canada need to prioritize fostering trade and investment connectivity, complete negotiations on the ASEAN-Canada Free Trade Agreement in 2025, as well as effectively utilizing the Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership, the Vietnamese cabinet leader said.
Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính asked the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank AIIB to continue supporting Vietnam in mobilizing resources to implement large-scale projects such as the Lào Cai-Hanoi Hải-Phòng and Lạng Sơn-Hanoi Standard Gauge Railway once during a reception for AIIB President Jean Lee Quinn in Vientiane on October 10.
Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính spoke highly of the AIIB's contributions to Vietnam's development in recent times, stating that Vietnam will continue to attach importance to and actively and responsibly participate in the bank's cooperation initiatives. Briefing Jean on Vietnam's socio-economic development situation and policies, the Vietnamese government leader highlighted the country's high priority on developing strategic road and railway infrastructure. He called on the AIIB to provide concessional loans, transfer technology, and help with training human resources to carry out such important projects. Agreeing with the Prime Minister's proposal, the AIIB President underscored the importance and spillover effects of large-scale infrastructure projects on improving connectivity, logistics capacity, and socio-economic development in the localities housing them, thereby attracting more high-quality investments to Vietnam.
A grand ceremony was held in Hanoi on October 10 to celebrate the 70th anniversary of the capital city's Liberation Day, October 10.
In his remarks, Party General Secretary and State President Tholam recalled the struggle by Hanoi soldiers and residents for liberation, stressing the capital city is now joining efforts nationwide in renewal and international integration. Today, Hanoi stands as the political and administrative hub of Vietnam, a major center of culture, science, education, and economy, as well as a gateway for international integration. The leader continued, noting it ranked among the 17 largest cities in the world, highlighting the capital city's achievements, with its economy reaching about $54 billion and its average per capita income $6,348 last year. The top leader said Hanoi also takes lead nationwide in Human Development Index and education and training. He He also noted Hanoi's attractiveness to both domestic and foreign visitors, as well as international investors, its connectivity with other localities and key economic zones in the country, its friendship and cooperation with more than 100 foreign cities, and its economic ties with nearly 200 countries and territories worldwide. Hanoi is proud to be the only city in the Asia-Pacific to receive the City for Peace title from UNESCO and the first capital in Southeast Asia to be named in the UNESCO Global Creative Cities Network in 2019, he said.
The cross-border freight train route between Vietnam and China has continuously set new records in cargo transportation.
The service maintains a stable transit time of around 14 hours, faster than traditional sea transport, helping ensure the smooth circulation of goods and promoting trade between China and ASEAN. As of October 8th, the railway route has transported nearly 11 million containers from Guangxi, increased by over 1,350 compared to the same period last year. Goods transported by the service are more diverse, including chemical products, building materials, machinery components, and agricultural products, among others. The freight train service helps bring goods from Guangxi and China in general to ASEAN countries such as Vietnam, Laos, and Thailand, while also delivering Vietnamese tropical fruits to Chinese consumers.
After nearly a year of construction, the Thailand-Vietnam Cultural Street Gate was inaugurated in the Thai northeastern province of Nakhon Phanom on October 10 to the welcome of over 1,000 Vietnamese expatriates from across Thailand.
Speaking at the event, Acting Governor of Nakhon Phanom Province, Ranida Lontitisakul, hailed the gate as a new cultural landmark, embodying the unique identities, shared history, and strong relationship between Thailand and Vietnam. She expressed confidence that the structure will become a major tourist attraction in the locality, where Vietnamese President Ho Chi Minh used to stay for a period of time nearly 100 years ago during his journey to seek way for national salvation. Vice Chairman of the State Committee for Overseas Vietnamese Nguyễn Mạnh Đông praised efforts by the Vietnamese community in Nakhon Phanom in building the gate, which reflects their sentiment towards their homeland as well as their contribution to the local culture. The gate, together with the Ho Chi Minh Link, resides in northeast of Thailand, is not only a symbol of the two countries' friendship, but also where their rich cultures converge and generate new values.